Yesterday, we established that the limbic brain, the emotional brain, aka the lizard brain, does not respond to language. You cannot talk to it. It won't respond to self-talk, not affirmations, not intentions, not logic, and not reason. You cannot think your way out of anxiety. But we do have a great workaround. I'm going to teach you a technique tonight. I invited you to notice your own triggers over the last 24 hours, what they are, what they feel like, how they show up in your body. So it'd be helpful if you would actually put those in the chat box, because that will help other people when they watch this video figure out what their triggers are. So knowing what your triggers are will help you know when to use this technique. I'm going to teach you a 5-minute technique that you can use anytime, anywhere. You can adjust it for use, no matter if you're in a boardroom, if you're in a car driving, you could be in a grocery store with a child who's melting down. You can adapt this technique. It's very powerful, very effective. And it works because we're going to work with the heart, and the heart is a pump. So if you've ever noticed with a pump that action creates a measurable electromagnetic field. It can actually be measured outside your body to about the extent of your arm length with the instruments that we have. So it's always pulsing this electromagnetic energy into the field around you, and it's picking up information. It's sensing what's around you. And the other thing about the heart is that in that network where it connects to the brain, and the brain and it are sending signals, the heart is actually taking information and sending that information to the brain at a rate much higher than what the brain is sending to the heart. So we're going to use that information, that relationship between the heart and the brain, with this technique. So it's called a heartmath technique. I won't get into what that is. You can Google heartmath. It's pretty cool. This particular technique is called heart-centered breathing. And what it does is it brings your body's main systems, so your heart, your respiration, your brain waves, into coherence. And once it achieves this coherence, this wave coherence, it signals your body to shift, to relax, to release whatever alarm chemistry your amygdala has spewed into your bloodstream. So it completely reverses that, and you'll feel that as we do it. So let's go ahead and do it now. I'm going to take you through it. So you want to start by getting comfortable. And that means whatever it means to you. So get comfortable. I like to put my hand over my heart. Of course, I don't do that when I'm driving, because you want to focus on the area of your heart, and you actually want to connect with your heart. You want to feel its beat. You want to see your heart. So take a moment now and put your attention on the area of your heart. Press your hand there if that helps. And pick up its beat. It's there all the time, a steady little soldier beating away. I find that the instant I connect to it, it's almost like it smiles. It's so happy to finally be seen. Once you have connected to your heartbeat, stay with it and start to breathe into the area of your heart. So inhale a breath, imagine it swishing around the inside of your chest, around your heart, and then exhale it out. Inhale into the area of your heart and let that go. I want you to take a good 3 or 4 deep breaths into the area of your heart, staying connected to your heartbeat. you feel that, keep that going. Stay connected to your heart. Keep that breath going. And pull up a really happy memory. Could be an event, a place, a person, an animal. And really be with that memory. Allow it to fill you. Relive it so that it brings a smile to your face. Alternatively, you could just think of something you're so deeply grateful for and really bring that into your heart. You want to hold that memory, stay connected to your heart, and keep that deep breath going for several minutes. Stay with that as long as you like. You'll feel your body shift. The more frequently you practice heart-centered breathing, the more powerful and easily it comes to you. Stay with it as long as you like. I'll meet you back here tomorrow at 8 o'clock for another technique, another way of sneaking up on your amygdala. And this one is going to smell good. Thanks for joining me.